Everyone. Wow. I haven't been streaming quite a long time. It's nice to do it again. I have my Twitch account and I have streamed there like tons of times. And today I felt like I could stream a bit more. I have so much things in my mind. First of all, let's first talk about my relationship with Flesh and Blood currently. The Flesh and Blood has inspired me quite a lot, so I have been doing art lately for like many years, couple of years now, and I have done it before in my life, but it inspired me to do more, and it has inspired me to do videos about it. I have been doing many years, at least 3 years, YouTube for Flesh and Blood content, and I like doing other contents too, like gaming and such. Then that's my relationship about Flesh and Blood. It's very inspiring. It has driven me to read more fantasy, play more fantasy games, and well, everything fantasy related. I'm very interested currently. Also, today I want to talk about Aurora. Aurora. How do you pronounce it? I think it's a great hero. I was the only one playing it in Finland, like which was the most nearest to the capital. I was the only player, which was surprising because the hero I think it's good. I think it's great. Maybe the prices are currently very high for playing it competitively if you need every little ounce. Like I found out that the Shock Charmaster 2 Spell Void was very needed in my... Can you guys hear me? I don't know. It was very needed in the tournament because the 2AB against Kano is like really good. I won 2 and lost 3. My first opponent was Neurotic. You may know Juha Saarnelampi. He is one of the best players I know, and he's playing in almost every tournament big tournament I have been playing. And at the first round I was against him, but it was really close this time. Usually it's not that close. He played a Nu and I lost against it. Aurora has great matchup in Nu, so I think it would be like more chances for me to win it, but I didn't, sadly. And the first round in every tournament is really important to win because it raises your chances of winning or getting to top 8 like highly. But then I had to win the other games. I won against Enigma. It's pretty easy to win with Aurora. That matchup, I think it's Aurora favorite, but great Enigmas are still hard to beat. Then I beat Verdance, and then I lost to... Which one I lost to? At least I lost to Boltin. Yes, and then I lost... That was my last round. I lost to Boltin, and I also lost against... Hello, Hemmo. Glad you could join me. Hemmo is my dear old friend and my biggest social media supporter, so glad to see you here. Dear. And yeah, I was... Which one I lost against also? How can I remember? I lost to Nu, and then I lost to Bolton, and then I won against Verdens, and I won against what? Verdens, and what did I say before? Oh, it doesn't matter. I think Aurora is great, and I'm going to play it in Sweden. There is Battle Hardened coming up next month, and boy oh boy, I usually don't go to the any other countries, but this time I got the courage to do so, which is nice. There will be living legend format, so I'm exploring still how Aurora plays in that. Hopefully well. I think it's great. I heard that Lexi is hard to beat, but otherwise than that, the Aurora seems pretty nice in living legend. I also have my 5 for living legend, because there is the Art of Wars and then there's the Bellitless, and I have many hours of playing that against Icelander, which is super hard to beat sometimes. So, and there probably will be 1 or 2 Icelanders there. Then, as you can see, I have my Huuhkajat Finnish football team. I went to see the Finland against England match, and Finland played great. They usually the opponent is bad, but they played really great, even though it ended like 3-1. But they never gave up, so that they got the 1 goal there, and they had many places to do goals, so that was pretty neat. Got to see famous players there, which was cool, like Bellingham and Harry Kane and well, Pickford. Well, everything good. Of course, the Finnish players. There are many new players that I do not recognize, but they are doing great. The Finnish national team is doing great, I would say. So I fear that what will happen if River goes away. It can go bad or it can go even better, but who knows. But the match was awesome. What else I was going to talk about? Yeah, I got to art school, so I am it begins on next year January, so that's cool. And I want to do art as a job. I want to do fantasy illustrations as a freelancer, or maybe for some gaming company or something, but I need to improve a lot. Mateus sent me a very inspiring package. You can see the video somewhere on my channel. And then I opened an Etsy shop, which is I will not yet put all my arsenal in there for selling, but please go and follow it if you want to see and buy extended art of Flesh and Blood cards, which is nice. There are also Magic the Gathering cards, but Flesh and Blood is my main priority there. There is also in-print shop. I opened that if you are interested in my other paintings. There are some I have done and they're okay. Maybe nice if you want to see them on the wall. They are Lord of the Rings theme. And about that I also went to see the John Howe's art expedition in Tampere, and you can find a video about that also. There's about that trip a little video. It was fun. And I have talked about school, I talk about football, I'll talk about Flesh and Blood. What else did I want to talk about? I had something in my mind. Yeah, oh yeah, I have been reading D&D books, like where the Drist and his friends are adventuring. They have been very inspiring. I would like to try. There is lots of things in my mind that I would like to try. I would like to try like Blood Bowl. I want to have dwarf theme there, but I don't have them yet, and I don't have time to maybe play with them. I would have time to paint them, but yeah. And then I would like to play D&D, and then I would like to LARP maybe, but I don't know where to begin, and I don't have any groups to do that with yet. Maybe my brother will have something there, who knows. I have been struggling with my mental health quite a lot. There are good days and there are bad days, and I'm still figuring out what is wrong, but it's proceeding, so that's great. And in the future I would like to stream more, but that won't happen in a while, I think. I have been uploading lots of Flesh and Blood gameplay videos because those are easy to do, and I like it. I like to document things. Documenting is fun. And I have also been practicing my digital illustrations, and my current passion is like dwarfs. Elves was before, but now dwarfs are like the most interesting things. So I will hope that Flesh and Blood will do some mine dwarf set soon, because there is the card Belitland, and it has, I think it's a dwarf there, and the card is awesome. So some mechanic that uses the 3 powered cards or below would be nice to see. Because there is like, I don't know, maybe elves would be also, but also I would want to see some florist from the Demonastery and such. That would be cool. And what else? I made a trip to go see football in Europe in the summer. We went by 2 cars, and we went from Sweden to Denmark, and from Denmark to Germany and Belgium, and then we went to Holland also. I got to see cool stuff, like I went to the Van Gogh Museum, and then I got to see the Belgium versus Ukraine game. It was awesome. Too bad Belgium or Ukraine didn't do any scores there, so it was the biggest game I have ever been, but it stayed a little flat because there was like no goals at all. It had its moments. Forge for War also looked like it has dwarves blacksmiths. Yeah, maybe. That would be cool to see. Then I have wasted my time in the webtoons. There are a ton of like I don't know. I am like lore addict. If there is some lore there, lore or data, I just need to know everything. So I have been like reading the Lone Necromancer. That's great series, and also the World's Strongest Troll. Those are awesome fantasy game series, so I highly recommend those. if you I don't know, they're awesome comics, so go to webtoons and read those. You will get addicted as I am also. But yeah, the Why I'm so interested in dwarfs currently is that the how do you say in English, the Valley of Icewind, or what is it in English, but those D&D books written by who the guy is, the Salvatore? Uh, well, his books, that I like the Underworld books, those were awesome, but I liked really much these Ice Valley books because they are like, they have similar setting as in Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. The Moria, there is like old dwarf mine and it's occupied with evil things. So I like the milieu, is it milieu? Theme there quite a lot. And I look like a homeless person, but I am not homeless. That's just how I dress casually. And yeah, there was the second book of the series of the Ice Valley, Icewind Valley, what is it called in English, is like so close to the Moria, and I really like it. And then I almost opened again the Deep Rock Galactic, which is also a dwarf game, and the Mines of Moria, I haven't yet played it, but it didn't seem as good as it sounded. It's not as free as like free exploring as it could be, so I didn't insanely buy it. My brains work it like, I like dwarf now, so I will paint dwarf, I will read about dwarves, I will like I'm thinking of cosplaying dwarf, but these are just, they will go away probably. But that's how my brain works. I get fixated on one thing, and then it's like I need to think about this every second and maybe buy everything related to that. And yeah, hopefully Flesh and Blood or Legend Story Studios will do dwarf set soon. Icewind Dale, I think it's that, but I do not know what's its English, but it's Jäätuulen laakso. Is it? I would like to play some RPG. I have been playing Diablo 4. Last season I played Barbarian because I was like, shit, this beating stuff up is like nice and nothing just can stop me. R.A. Salvatore, yes, that is the writer of those stories. He's good writer. I like his books. I have been addicted to them, and I also have been collecting like old fantasy books. I found them on flea markets, like, this looks awesome, and I buy them. I don't have yet read any of those. I found a couple of those R.A. Salvatore's books, and I have been listening to them, and I don't think I will not read them, but the art on the also old books, they are awesome. So that's why I think I collect also those. I collect now football cards, I collect now books, and I want to collect miniatures. I collect Flesh and Blood, I collect One Piece TCG, I collect Star Wars also. So that's weird. So that's my life currently. Surviving every day to get to do my addicting things. There's ducks there. They are talking and screaming. It's pretty nice. Yeah. That's probably about it for my life. now. I will edit this video, I think, because I want to add some cool pictures and stuff in this one. But this is basically what I'm thinking all the time, those things I have been talking about. I also play Fantasy Premier League, and I have, if you want to play like the Fantasy Premier football, which is quite fun actually, you need to put Haaland in your team, and you need to put it to be a captain, just to, because he does like almost 2 goals every game. So if you are new and want to try it, you have to do those to compete against your fellow friends. And then if you don't have like Viaplay or something, then go to just bar and look at the games. That's pretty fun, I think. At least I think it's fun. Yeah, that's it for today's. Go subscribe every million social medias I have, and yeah, hopefully I will see you in my next video. This was live from Heureka. Boom. It was fun. So, bye. How do I shut this down? Yes.